Hello everyone, so today is going to be a quick unboxing video for the new Evga RTX 3090. I'm building a new PC for the use of 3D modeling and items such as World Builder 2 and Unreal Engine. So I'm just going to open this up, we'll take a look at it, and at the end of the video I'll show you the other components that I'll be adding to the PC. It's packed well. Let's get a good view of it. So there we are. Evga Geforce RTX 3090. So let's open it up and take a quick look inside. Okay, well packed. Let's see, we got some installation guides. We got, looks like a mounting bracket. Stickers for your case. I never use any of that stuff. And here we are. This is what we came to see. It's a heavy video card. Yep. Cool. Let's just take this out. Alright, here we go. This is a huge video card. If you take a look at the size of it here, three 8-pin connectors there. Look at the back. I know recently I heard some people talking about the configuration. Notice we have the 2 pins in there, so we should be good with power. As far as the regulation and everything else, we shouldn't have to worry about that. But EVGA always has good quality for their things. That way I generally try to buy their video cards if I can. Just because of the quality that they produce. They stand by their products, the warranty, the support, and everything else. If we take a look over here, notice that this one actually has a connector for SLI. That was a change of this generation. SLI is only on the 3090 series of cards. Let me just turn this around just in case you couldn't see that connector there. So if you wanted SLI, you would have to jump up to the 3090 series. It's not on the 3080, but the adoption rate for SLI is so low, and the cost per use of it is it's not a lot of times worth it unless you are really trying to pull together a lot of memory for your applications, like if you're using, you know, Maya or whatever else, and you're really trying to string together that memory on your VGAs. Not a real lot of use of it, or unless you're just doing some heavy benchmarking, you know, and you want to still get the best scores out there. Well, then other than that, a lot of the games had very limited support for it, so it's being phased out. So it's only on their top tier cards right now, and I do not plan on getting SLI. In my younger days, sure, SLI, let's do it, let's go try to get some records, but right now I'm just doing more work stuff, so this one is good enough, one card. So it just has this plastic on here. I'll take this off later. Looks like we have some connectors here for maybe fans. Yep. So it looks to be a very well made card. This back plate is metal. It's not plastic like some of the other vendors are out here. Oh, here you go. On this, there's a little switch right here that says aux fan 5.5 volt right there, out. And right here at the bottom, I'm just noticing, let me see if I can pick this up for you, there's a little option for normal mode or an OC mode, and it's a little toggle right here. So I guess if you just want to start it up in overclock mode, you can without doing anything. Have to read up on that and see what that's all about. I may not be using that much since, like I said, I'll be primarily using this for World Builder 2 and World Builder 3 when they finally released that. Come on, guys. And then exporting things out to Unreal Engine. So this should work out well. I'll take all this plastic and stuff off of it before I actually install it. I know some people was complaining. I think this lights up here. I think Precision gives you an option to actually disable that if you don't want all of the bling and the colors and everything else. And here's that famous outline that a lot of people don't like. It doesn't really bother me because I'm not going to see it in my case. It'll be covered up, and that's going to be covered up inside here. Just as a note, I think looking at this, that this is a 3-slot. It's going to take 3 slots in your PC case, so just take a note of that in case you have smaller cases out there. But that's it. Like I said, this was going to be a quick unboxing video for the Evga 3090. I'll take a quick spin around and show you guys the other components I'll be using in this PC very quickly. So I'm going to be using a all-in-one cooler to cool it. This is a Evga 1600 watt power supply. I am using, let's see right here, this is the G-Skill Trident Royale. That is 128 gigs of RAM. We have a ROG Strix Gaming. This is a TRX 40 motherboard. For hard drives, we have a FIDA NVMe SSD, and that's 2 terabytes. That's why I have the OS and everything else that I have. I need the maximum bandwidth on installed there, and I'll have another drive for this other things in there. That is a standard SSD, and that's also 2 terabytes. For processor, this is the Ryzen Threadripper. This is the 3070, so 32 cores processor there. So those are the components we got there that we'll have inside the system. Oh, and I have a shout out from the old school days, overclock.net. I still got love for you guys. So those are the components we'll be using inside the system right there. So hopefully I can get a lot done. And I'll actually, now that I think about it, let's just go ahead and add the case for the Evga up here. Since we're here, there we go, up there with all the other components, and now we got a full system. Oh, and as far as the PC here, I guess I should have said, using a Corsair case right here, so that'll be what everything's going in there right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little longer than I thought it was going to be. It's coming up on 11 minutes, but that's okay. So I will get everything installed, start making some games, and obviously I'll kick off some benchmarks, and I'll post those benchmarks probably on overclock.net like I used to do a long time ago. I hope this helps anybody who was trying to see how the motherboard, how I should say how the video card looks and the quality of it. So it looks impressive right now, and it looks to have a good set of regulators on it. So for those people who are crashing and having issues with some of the other cards that were taking shortcuts with the capacitors, just know that the Evga 4013 3090 has good components, and we will see. Talk to you guys later. Bye.